Speaking of Roman Reigns, it seems like he's missed, doesn't it? Seems like he went from the guy people couldn't wait to see lose because he never showed up to the guy who was sorely missed in WWE. And why is that? Why do people miss Roman Reigns? Perhaps absence makes the heart grow fonder. Perhaps it's because none of the championships in WWE are getting booked with a lot of intrigue right now. Think about it. I'll start at the top. Cody Rhodes. Thank God we don't have to finish the story anymore. My goodness, was that run into the ground. But whether it's the next chapter or the next book, are you in on it right now? I'm not. AJ, Logan, AJ. And a 6-man at Money in the Bank coming up. Tagging with someone who should be his top contender from a money-making standpoint. And I know there's a big Cody Rock match down the line. Maybe it's Mania next year. You don't want to give, you do not want to miss out on that. I completely agree with that. Hell, the build for this year's WrestleMania, if you told somebody without telling them the match, yeah, it's Cody Rock, they would believe you because that's how it was presented. Finish the story, did draw a lot of money. Yes, it did. 100%. They got everything right. But that ended in Philadelphia. It did draw a bit, and that's a great point by the NY Jets 15. It did draw. No doubt about it. What is next? It's almost like a super babyface chasing is better for business than a babyface on top trying to keep the title. And I'll tell you why. Because if a babyface on the top is trying to keep his title, he needs to be in peril often. He needs to be outnumbered often. He needs to be fighting to keep that title. That all has to happen. None of that's happened. Cody got dropped by AJ in that retirement ceremony and was back the next week. Put him on the shelf for a week. Let him appear in a dark segment. Tell me he's too hurt. I know he's going to overcome it. I know AJ Styles isn't beating him for the title, but put some obstacles in your champion's way. He's the guy. I know he's the guy, but he's not 8 feet tall. He looks good in the suit. He looks good as a champion. He kisses babies. He shakes hands. He signs. He does everything right. This is not about Cody Rhodes. Let me get that straight right now. But what he is, his stories have not been compelling enough. And what's the draw now? He's back to the Bloodline? Okay, that took 3 months. Not even. And what are we marching towards? Him and Solo at SummerSlam? Solo Sikoa, who doesn't win singles matches? That guy? Who's barely won any singles matches? We're going back to him? Once again, not on Solo, on the booking. And what's the attraction of that match? What's the attraction of Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam? Is it about Solo being able to win the title? Or is it about the thought, the potential of Roman Reigns and or The Rock returning? To me, it's the latter. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Maybe the idea of Roman coming back to claim what is his. And I'm not necessarily saying the WWE Championship. I'm saying the Bloodline. Maybe the potential of Roman showing up at SummerSlam because he would have been gone for, 4 months at that point? Maybe that's enough. Maybe people want to go to Cleveland. Maybe they want to tune into Peacock for SummerSlam in August because someone connected to Rock and or Roman is in the title match. And when you think of Cody and the Bloodline, you go back to what the story was. Are they really not going to Randy and Cody? Can Roman or Rock come back and they not go to that? Can they spin that off into the Bloodline Civil War and Cody goes on his way with somebody else? You have to do Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. You have to. You have to do Cody Rhodes and Gunther. Those are the two that have to happen. 100% have to happen. And I've said it and I'll say it again. I want the worst, meanest, heelest, vile, villainous Randy Orton we could get against Cody Rhodes. And I want him to beat Cody. And Cody can go back on the chase. If you think that Randy's turning in that, maybe. I don't know. I would like it not to be Randy. I would like it to not be Cody and Solo at SummerSlam. I would like it to be Cody and Randy. I think that's money. I think if done correctly, that's the shot in the arm the entire championship picture needs. I'll wait and see. We got what? We got 2 weeks? 2 weeks, right? We'll see. But there's not enough intrigue for the WWE Championship. Hey, this is Matt Camp. Thanks for checking out one of our recent clips from the Wrestling Mat. Why is someone so close to The Rock kind of throwing Cody under the bus?
Yeah, a lot of people won't engage with Jim Cornette. I did, just because I have a mark for Jim Cornette. And
Please subscribe right now. Hit the like and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. And I think you should listen to your TV partners. Let me tell you about WWE and a little insight. More subscribers means more content. And make sure you follow us on social media at WrestlingMat23 on both Twitter and Instagram.